Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Fighting Game Speedrun. We got Squidward in chat. Squidward dabs. We've got Project M, Target Smash, all characters, all levels. This is kind of a 100% Target Smash. You could think of this as like 100% Target Smash speedrun. 5 levels, just every character. It's got a lot of cool techniques and whatnot in it. It'll be a good time. So I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So
ready?
This
go!
First mess up the weight dash. That's how you start off the game. Messing something up. Alright.
Mario!
So, this game is a ROM hack of Brawl. It provides melee mechanics into it, so you get techniques such as wave dashing, which can let you slide and whatnot. You can also do... Hey, thanks for the good luck.
Luigi!
Appreciate it, everyone. You also get techniques called L canceling, which when you do an aerial in this game, if you press L, R, or Z before hitting the ground, then you will cancel some of the end lag from that move. So that's gonna save a lot of time over the course of this run. Almost got a trick there. If I pull the turnip at just the right time, Peach can fall and get the turnip at the same time, which can save like a second or two. It's kind of nice. Game's a bit loud. I could turn it down. Some DJ.
Go!
At least, let's see. I wonder if there'd be a way to do it on the stream side. I'll attempt to do it.
Yoshi!
If I get the chance. Alright, how is that? Fall out, egg. Maybe just a little bit lower. Way better, that's good. Yeah, this game is just really loud. I play a lot of different games with different audio balances, so it can be hard to adjust it sometimes. Like, I play a game called Shenmue 2, and that game's really quiet. And then sometimes I'll go to this game after, and then it will just blare audio. So, that's what's up with that. Oh, messed that up a little bit. I'll just do that then. Alright. That's good, that's way better though. So many SpongeBob emotes, it's pretty funny. Got some Shift fans here in chat. Go, so you're gonna notice Ganondorf's route's gonna be pretty similar. He could fit through this crevice, which doesn't make sense, but he can. And I'm trying to go for a ledge cancel there on the end of that platform, so that would save me half a second by getting it, which can definitely add up to a lot in Target Smash.
Ready? Go!
Go for a nice trick there, got it first try. Did not get the boomerang at the angle I wanted though, which is okay. We'll go like that. Alright, good enough I suppose. Not the greatest tunic I've had, but it worked out, I suppose.
Ready? Go!
That nice. Pineapples. What is with the pineapple emotes?
Ready? Go!
Go, throw a needle, 45-degree angle, just like that. Onions like onions. I'm gonna try to fit a fireball into here, did not get that, so I'm gonna go for this instead. Come on.
Complete.
So I had to improvise. It's a pseudo SpongeBob emote.
Ready? Go.
The new Twitch emojis are pretty funny. I enjoy them a lot. Alright, so with all these Star Fox characters ones, we're just going to be shooting a lot of lasers through all of them, but at specific angles. That went alright. 930 for Falco's pretty solid. I want to get a 4-second Fox, ideally. Oh, I would have almost got it. So 5-second, that'll be good enough. But yeah, I got the angle I wanted, so I don't have to like
Ready? Go.
go and do that twice. I can just do it once. Like the whole trying to find the lag. Falling down with the lasers, hitting a bunch of targets.
Mewtwo.
This chat is now in smiley face mode.
Ready? Go.
I have no idea what that means. What is smiley face mode? I hope it means you're all feeling good. I'm feeling good doing this run.
Ready? Go.
And fall down. Similar route to Mewtwo. Means everything's goobin'. That's what I like to hear. I'll rephrase it. Alright, go for it.
Go.
In smiley only mode, you can only do smiley faces.
Ready? Go.
This is interesting. I didn't get the L cancel there, which is unfortunate. 13-13, very nice.
Squirtle. Ready? Go.
Squirtle's got his Project M only technique here, a shell shift by dashing one way and dashing the other. You can get a little boost, and that will that could just save us a bit of time through his target test levels, which is really cool. I think that was an accident from combining the two game engines together. Definitely, there's a lot of little happy accidents like that in this ROM hack, which is pretty cool.
Charizard.
Sup, Rack? How's it going? Oh, there we go. Let's try it again. I want to hit as many of these targets with Nair as possible. There we go. So that went alright.
Ready? Go.
Did not get the clip there, unfortunately. Result from changing a lot of the hitboxes in this game, you could sometimes clip that top target, like I did with Donkey Kong earlier and whatnot.
Samus. Zero Suit Samus. Ready?
It's just, there's a lot of little happy accidents like that from this ROM hack. There we go. I love ZSS's target test levels. They're so fun like that.
Roy.
Movement feels very good, and it's just, oh, just good levels.
Go.
I did not get Roy pushed in there, unfortunately. So that's gonna cost me a little bit of time. But I will manage. Just like that. Complete. Full smiley face only mode. Almost had really nice smart movement to get the clip. We were just a little off on it.
Ready?
I want I get him? There we go. Nice. That could be really precise. If I'm just a tiny bit off, I will not be able to hit that target with Ike's down tilt there. Alright. Can we get 1 like for every D? Oh. Dang it. Come on. Alright, Meta Knight, we're gonna go for another clip here. Got it, very nice. That one's also pretty precise, it can take a little bit to get sometimes, so that's good we got that first try. And another 10-10. What's this with like the same numbers for the seconds and milliseconds thing? That's interesting. We had a 13-13 with Jigglypuff, that's funny. Fireball through that. That's a changed move in Project M. That little Kirby Fireball, it was originally a melee move. Then they added it. In Project M now you can go off platforms and things and think with it. I'm not sure if that was a thing in melee. Okay, it's useful for target smash. Oh, if I can hit a target apparently. There we go. This.
Ready? Go.
Here. Ah, dang. I was just on a little bit too much edge lag there to hit that target really nicely. But we live.
Ready? Go.
So Ness's and Lucas's routes are going to be a little different. You know, you might think they'll be similar. Oh. Weird stuff is happening today. It's really bizarre stuff. Alright. Moving on to Olimar. This will be our last row of level 1. Then we're going to get into some of the later levels, which is going to have a lot of different strats and whatnot. It's interesting because each level kind of has their own unique strat. Level 1 has the most varied strats though, which is cool. You get to show like the most character variability in it, I feel like, which is why I like to show it the most. Mr. Game & Watch. So we're gonna push Game & Watch over to here, and then gonna use his lingering hitboxes like that. Clip B reverse, something I didn't explain, but in this game you can change the momentum. Some of your special moves will carry you. So for example, you can kind of there we go, let me do this. So you could input them one way and then suddenly change it the other way, which is called a B reverse. So that's really useful in Target Smash. Lets us get through some of the levels in really unique ways. So we just got Sonics here. And if I were doing Brawl Target Smash, the order I would be doing these characters in would be different. I would be ending with Bowser. There we go. So level 1 was about a 1330. Moving on to level 2. Ah, dang, we got a dud. Oh, no, we didn't get a dud. So these levels have a lot more RNG because of the items and whatnot. Sometimes when I throw that bomb, it just won't detonate, which means I'll have to do some backups, which can cost me some time. Hopefully that won't happen like it just did there. It just means I gotta go and... Oh, it just detonated super late. I haven't seen that before. That's interesting. Level 1 complete. Do I get a cool cat like a Shine Get? Level 1 complete or something. To get all these, getting those Deku Nuts, I can jump and press grab. That can get that really quickly. Oop. I can hit targets, I swear. There we go. I swear I can hit targets. Prove me wrong.
Ready? Go!
Ah, dang it. That can sometimes happen where you just barely hit the side of that. And then it can cost you some time, unfortunately. Lots of backups are needed in the later levels, just because, like... just because, like, there's a lot more RNG and stuff can go wrong. No, I missed a stationary target, Kappa. Ah, that was a dud. See, that's what the duds look like. They just kind of go up and then go back down. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. Then they'll detonate sometimes. Which is unfortunate. It means we're gonna lose like 2 seconds or so. 2 seconds or more if that happens. Which has been happening a lot, apparently. So just kind of getting some bad luck, which happens every now and then. Is a thing.
Captain Falcon. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting so many duds. This is like way more than I usually get. Yeah, they've been detonating really late for some reason, which is weird. There we go, that one worked out alright. Oh yeah, that's a thing that could happen sometimes. You can dash attack and hit the... It looks like the box would go forward, but it goes backwards because it does. I forgot the dash attack would do that with Ganondorf. That's funny. There we go, you get to see that. This is one of those weird things about this game. A lot of weird stuff about this game, but there's a lot of cool stuff too. There we go. That's what we want the levels to look like, just like that. With the items, it does mean there's some less variability in my character strats. You do similar-ish strats, but you still have to understand kind of different character properties and how to use them. You have to fully understand like different movement with them, different weights, stuff like that. Which I find really interesting. Just using like how I find speedruns you use a lot of different characters and pretty interesting.
Zelda. Ready? Go.
Go. There's also bizarre which moves can also hit that box really far. Just some random moves like Zelda's Nair like that can hit it really far, really fast. Well, Nana tried. It's nice when Nana does that because you get to see the full stage, which I prefer having that.
Ready? Go.
Oh, there, I missed the Deku Nut. Oh.
Ready? Go.
Ah, dang it, there we go. Okay, so for example, Fox's movement feels way different from Peach's. Dang it. I've got to... There we go. Yeah, all these Star Fox characters fall into a fast faller's weight class. But a lot of the other characters are more so floaty and whatnot. So you definitely have to understand how the different jumping and whatnot can affect your movement.
Ready? Go!
Because yeah, stuff like that can happen. Just going from fast fallers to floaties can kind of mess you up sometimes. There we go. Need to do this.
Complete! Lucario!
Yeah, otherwise, this one is really chill. Ah, there we go. There was a dud. It's really chill, even though level 2 is probably my least favorite level. Level 3 is one of my more liked ones. I definitely like level 1 the best, but level 3 is also really good.
Ready?
Oh, I forgot to ask, were there any donations for in-game tag? If you still want to make a donation for what tag for me to use, I could definitely quickly make it. Hey, sup Metro, how's it going? Real Wii Fit speedrunner hours. Go shell shift just like that. Feels so good. You get the shell shift like that. Hot. Is that your new emote? Metro, I love your emote. I love that emote. That is really funny. Oh, there we go. Hot, spicy.
Ready? Go!
I'm really tempted to go sub, like right now. Just for that hot emote. It's so good. I made it myself. It looks like it was made out of like sriracha sauce too, which is even better. Oh, come on, Box, you can do this. There we go. I believe in you, Box. Deep down somewhere now, I still love you.
Ready? Go!
Oh. Ah, there we go. CSS movement feels so good yet again. Since you are here, Metro, should you be able to run Death of the Outsider at Midwinter 30 minutes later? I was gonna ask you about that after this. But since you're here, might as well.
Ready? Go!
Oh, there we go. There was a dud. We really need a dud counter. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, Dank. Thank you, my man.
Ready? Go!
And there's another dud. Too many duds today. This is like the most duds I think I've had in a run. Gooby's saving time while he saves time.
Ready? Go!
We're saving time while saving time while saving time. It's just... it's an infinite time loop. One of the Discords I'm in has that for their picture. It's just like the spiral staircase time thing. That's what I imagined when you said that.
Ready? Go!
Dang, just these duds are really just... I don't know. That's okay though. Jesus, trap for saving time while you're saving time. I love that picture. I love his face so much though in that picture. It's so good. There we go. Hit.
Ready, go!
Dang, that's a new pit ILPB. Nice. Yeah, that went really, really well. Level 2 is funny because sometimes it just... You could have one right after the other. Like, you could have one where it went really well, and then the next character could just be, like, the worst. You just kind of see what you get.
Ready, go!
In this one, it's definitely hard to keep track of all the different movement and stuff. Just a lot of different movement techniques and things you gotta keep track of with all the different characters.
Oliver. Ready, go!
Oh. What one did I miss? Oh, there we go. Wow.
Ready, go!
Ah, dang, I barely missed it. What is all of your favorite character in this game? I would like to know.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Goods betrayed by a box. Top 10 anime betrayals. Yeah, sometimes the box doesn't like to cooperate with you. Like that time too, if you hit it too far, it does that. In any Smash game, I suppose. But it could be Project M too. That's also kind of an interesting moving quirk you saw there. Like if I wave dash into the items there, I just kind of keep my momentum. So you kind of, it's weird. But you don't want that in level 2, so you have to kind of work around that technique. It's interesting. I hit that one too hard, so I gotta go down here. Nice. Alright, moving on level 3.
Wario.
I like Samus a lot too. Samus is really fun. Wait, what's supposed to do that for that one? Ah, there's a dud. So yeah, this is a level where duds can matter a lot. Here we go. Just because, oh, you want to throw the target and break the two... Sorry. You want to throw... Jesus. You want to throw this bomb like that and have it go right there. There we go. So it breaks 3 targets, and you don't need to pick up the ray gun as a result of it. Characters' weights also matter a lot in this level, because I'm gonna try to tech with some of them to get them like ready to hit targets a little bit faster and have some different strats and whatnot with them. Nice, Luigi ILPB. So each character with their different weight has different stuff going on. And with their jump heights too, it also matters to get the bomb thrown at the right height. So I have to hit that target right on top there because the bomb didn't explode. Which is unfortunate. Some bad RNG there. Not really much I could do about that.
Ready, go!
Go. I can clip that though. Like level 1, there are some clips in level 3, which we're going to be doing. Or we're just gonna die. That also works.
Ready? Go!
Happens though. Oop, what am I doing? There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Happens in this level a lot. It's really easy to die in this level, and you can just slip a tiny bit like I just did there. You could lose some time for it, which is unfortunate, but it's all good. Oop, there we go. We're gonna go through this in an interesting way then. We're gonna go through the itemless route, I suppose, or maybe not. There we go. Alright, we're gonna clip with Donkey Kong, just like that. Same way we did in level 1. I hold down there so I can follow Donkey Kong as fast as possible, and then we got the bomb, which is nice. I'm gonna do that. The conveyor belts are really nice there, because I can hold my down tilt, and then I'll fall off, so it'll cancel my animation, and I can just get ready to recover right after it, which will save me some time. Oh, there we go. Diddy also feels really nice in this game. I really enjoy how some of the characters in this ROM hack, they reference the games they were like originally from a lot. So for like the Donkey Kong Country characters, they referenced all their mechanics in Donkey Kong Country, which I really liked. I really enjoyed how they brought back rolling off ledges in it. What's up, Scarian? How's it going, my dude? We got a lot of the Midwest Speed Fest people here.
Ready? Go!
This is more so than usually come out to the urns. My marathon urns. How are you doing?
To Link. Ready? Go!
Oop. Did not get that, so we're instead gonna go this way. Yeah, Toon Link's weird because he doesn't bonk on any of the platforms there at all, even if, like, whatever direction you hold. There we go, got sniped, but I had the backup ready. Whoa, that was interesting. Going to practice Octodad soon. Nice! Enjoy Octodad. That sounds like a good time.
Go!
We got it done. So yeah, that's gonna lose us a bit of time, unfortunately. Go. Gonna throw our ray gun just the right height. Very nice. Sounds good, man.
Ready? Go!
Oh, whoa, let's try that again. We just fell at a really unfortunate angle. Got some not great luck this run, which is okay. It happens every now and then.
Zelda.
I'm excited for that run though, Scary. That's gonna be a really fun one.
Go!
Okay, we're gonna put that there. Fireball will ideally come back to me any moment. There we go. And if I can get on the thing, if I could get on the ball, I could. There we go.
Ice climbers.
So what I want to clip here, I could. There we go, got it. Nice. So if you do Ice Climber's forward air at a specific time there, you can clip and break that one target, which can save you a little bit of time. Super nice. Oop. If I can hit that. My Nana, I guess. There we go. I don't know why that one target was being just a pain to get.
Falco.
Sounds good, man.
Ready? Go.
It's your run, you do you. Well, your and Monkey Man runs. So side B just breaks that one really nicely. Was at just the right height and yeah, just the right height and stuff to break it really nice. So yeah, Fox falls so fast and we can just go right there, and if I can hit the laser, we can do that. I think that one won't work. There we go. Good thing I got laser as a backup. What is the last one I'm missing? There we go. Good snipe. I did see a Metro. That is a really hot find. That's usually goes for a lot more than that. Yeah, that is an expensive ass game. Even Hilby uses a tag-along? That's hilarious. Hey, I enjoy your co-op runs together. I think they're really funny. Always enjoy a good funny run. But still, yeah. Lucario also doesn't hit anything there, just like Toon Link, which is interesting. Here, go over here. There we go. It's never even finished the game. Speedrunning a game we've never finished.
Ready? Go!
We just barely didn't hit that with the neutral B. That's unfortunate. That's gonna lose me a little bit of time. Go. But it's okay. Won't lose me that much. I can do that.
Ready? Go!
Are you gonna try running melee, Metro? Target Smash in that game is really good too. Target Smash and Adventure Mode are really fun. And probably at Midwinter I'll be racing Zojalix in Adventure Mode. Ooh. Let's try that. So yeah, sometimes the bomb can get thrown a little bit farther than you want, and you have to just kind of adapt a bit. Nah, just have it. And yeah.
Ready? Go!
There we go. Ivysaur's moves are just so good for clipping stuff, because they're just really long. And just, I don't know, they're just really good for speedrunning this game. This up air can like push you down really fast like that. And down air clip stuff. So good for target smash.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, yeah, that one went too far. So oh wait, no, it didn't. It looked like it went too far. It just, I guess it didn't. Yeah, I feel that though, Scarian.
Ready? Go!
go, nice. Got that at just the angle I wanted. The conveyor belts in this run are always interesting, depending on how risky you want to be falling down them. Like, you can go super fast down them, then you also risk just falling off them and dying, so it's... But if you do get it, you can save some time, so it's a risk-reward thing. I'm going kind of for medium. I'm going for fastest, but also being kind of safe near the end so I don't fall off.
Ready, go!
There we go, just like that. Because yeah, conveyor belts are just super easy to slip on.
Ready, go!
Oop. Go, don't jump there. That. Nice. Oop. Yeah, these, a lot of the strats here, in the later levels are interesting because they can kind of be, they're similar to the Brawl strats. But the level 1 strats are way different from the Brawl strats, so... it's interesting seeing the differences between the two runs. In Brawl, you also go through with less characters. Oh. Come on. That's what I was talking about earlier with the Ike's down tilt. But yeah, Brawl has less characters to go through than Project M, because Project M added Roy, Mewtwo, whatnot, but then you also gotta go through all the Pokemon traders Pokemon, and do Zelda and Sheik. Whereas in Brawl you don't need to do that, because they're all lumped under one character.
Meta Knight. Ready, go!
Ah, there's a dud. Feels bad. So we're gonna have to get that. Whoa. See, but have you played Smash Land though? It's a fan game that's pretty cool. It's like a remake of a Super Smash Bros. For the Game Boy. I enjoy it. I think it's a fun little custom game. Do I have any records for individual characters? Yeah. I have some of them for a bunch of different ones. For a lot of the, like, level 3 ones and stuff.
Ready?
I also have a lot of the records for, the all characters runs. Because more so, when running this game, more so what I focus on. I just find it most interesting to run all characters compared to one character.
Next. Ready, go!
Oh, exploded just right. Lucas's up B is interesting here because it just barely doesn't reach. So you gotta go through it regularly. But his wave dash there is just really nice. It slides super fast off of the little zipper thing. So that's fun. Alright, final row. Then we're gonna move on to level 4, which is definitely the most brutal level. Because it's an entire ice world, and you definitely love ice worlds in games, right? No one has ever disliked them, ever. Yeah, it's also a really long target smash for all characters. It takes like 20 minutes or something compared to like 15 for the other ones. Ice Worlds are the best worlds. Banned from Resort Fest. I guess this is Resort Fest Winter Rush, so there's gotta be an Ice World somewhere, right?
Mr. Game & Watch.
I've barely played Ultimate, so like I wouldn't even know. Man, from all marathons ever. That would be kind of fun though for a marathon, like if it's happening near holidays to have it only winter themed runs. Or like runs that primarily like winter levels. Like I know there's a ROM hack called Super Metroid like Christmas Edition, where it's just like a 5-minute thing where you like find Santa's reindeer as Samus. It's really funny. It's good. I like it. That was really cool. We gotta use the damage boost with the bomb. That was super cool. But I love Daisy.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I guess that is a way to add more characters to the game and whatnot. Oh, there we go. So one thing we've been experimenting with a little bit in this run is using damage boosts like that. That's at level 3, by the way. Brawl does it more so often, but you can kind of boost off of those, like, those little spikes on the ends there, and get to targets pretty fast. Now we're on level 4, which, yeah, everything's ice. Truly the Winter Rush experience. And it's easiest to make mistakes in this level, I feel like, compared to all the others, because of that last target can be really tough to get. Especially with characters whose their up B moves aren't really super strong, it might be hard to get them. Like some characters you gotta work around them to get it. Okay.
Luigi. Ready? Go!
We need to look up any differences that are too similar. Yeah, I suppose so. There we go, nice. Oh, nice, got that. Oh, nailed it. See, but you gotta forgetting my favorite Google question. Oh, snap a bomb. That's really rare to get. This happened in my marathon run yesterday of level 1. That's funny. They got a Mr. Saturn in it. My favorite question though, like, is Sonic a Nintendo? That's a real question I found on the like more questions on Google thing. It's like, no, Sonic is definitely not a Nintendo, Google. Well, whoever is searching that. Oh, okay, that was unfortunate. So we're gonna have to go like this. And wait a little bit for it to come back up. The cycles are a big problem in this level. It's because you miss one cycle, it could just cost a bunch of time. It's just difficult to deal with. And there we go. Bowser, we have to go through it with a special way. Because otherwise, he's just gonna fall and die.
Ready? Go!
Yoshi, which is amazing. So you gotta love Yoshi. Press 1 if you love Yoshi. Did they?
Donkey Kong.
What? That's what I like to see.
Ready?
I didn't know they did that, actually. What a world we live in. And barely hit that. Dude, there's always someone who's gonna react with 2. Shaking my SMH. Aw, come on. Peanuts are sometimes hard to hit because they're weird angle. They don't just go straight on, they kind of like slope up a little bit before going down. Never looked into that. That would be, yeah, that'd be what a world we live in. There we go. Falcon feels really nice to play on these ice levels, though. Dang it. Just because the speed just works out really nice for it. Just for ice, and he could slide. Some characters like don't slide well on the ice too, which could be a problem. The ice climbers don't really slide well, which is funny, because it's like, they're the ice climbers. Why wouldn't they, like, play well on ice? Guess better traction for them on ice or something? I don't know.
Got it, go. Ready? Go!
Go. So nice that Ganondorf's up B puts out a hitbox to break stuff. So that you could just do that, just fall under, go back up, hit them. Super nice.
Ready? Go!
Ah, dang it. I was a little too late on that. There we go. Going this way.
Complete! Link. Ready? Go!
Dang, I wanted to snipe that one just with coming up, but didn't quite get it. That's okay, we'll just get it coming back down. Or not. This is fine. Could I get it? This is fine.
She. Ready? Go!
Hot! I love that so much, though. Whoa. That was interesting. We're gonna go like that instead.
Complete!
Real babe.
Zelda!
Someone ban this left side guy.
Go!
I am being bullied. How are you doing, left side? Dang it, I'm gonna come back to that one then. Oh, come on. And let's put that just like that. Abdoo-doo. That's good to hear.
Ice climbers.
Is that a boop emote?
Go.
Amazing. So yeah, like I said earlier, ice climbers don't really slide well on ice. So it kind of makes them a pain to go through this level. Because normally they have a really long wave dash, which would be really nice for the ice, because they could just like wave dash through a bunch of it, but I guess they get better tracking and stuff, so. Also, if you keep the ice climbers together and repeatedly mash B, you do side B and repeatedly mash B, they'll fly up like that.
Ready? Go.
So that's really nice. It's from Overwatch. Never played Overgoob. Yes, the name of it is Overgoob now. Contacted Blizzard and they changed it. Don't know why it hasn't. I've never subbed. That's interesting.
Ready? Go.
And there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe it was for playing it? I'm not sure. I thought they gave out some stuff for just playing the game, but... Or like watching it on Twitch. Something like that.
Ready? Go.
Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna B-reverse there. Gets us to this next part a little bit faster than usual. A lot of this run is just little time saves that just super add up over the course of the run. Just like that small B-reverse and whatnot. Things like that. Lots of movement-based stuff. The movement stuff is really great in this run though. Like, there's so many different movement techniques in this game that make it a great run. Not many people will speedrun fighting games, which definitely like to show a fighting game speedrun at marathons. So I definitely feel like it's underrepresented.
Ready? Go.
There's definitely a lot of good ones. Just gotta look into it. Yeah, Lucario also doesn't really slide well on the ice, so you gotta run with him just like the ice climbers. Ooh. That time he slid really nice. That was a really nice Lucario section.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Ready? Go.
There we go. Pikachu's neutral B is so nice for this. We're gonna do a little trick with it at the end here, which was found by our buddy Commander, the admin of this marathon. We're gonna go over here and then just like that. That's a new Pikachu ILPB. Very nice. But yeah, I guess the Thunderbolt, it can just kind of clip through the top of the ice block, so you can hit that that last target a little faster than usual. It's much better than having to use Pikachu's up B for it, because he kind of does this, he does a quick attack thing. It's just kind of a pain to just hit it that way, so super nice when you found that. Commander did a lot of routing for this run actually, so definitely lots of credits to him. It's unfortunate he couldn't make it for the race today. His internet just got screwed over.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, that would have been a really fun race though. Oh. Mom spaghetti. There we go. Going from the backside. Feels amazing. At release, but then it died off. Did it? I never played Overwatch. Excuse me, Overgoob. I don't think I'll be able to make this cycle. Yep. That's okay then, so we're just gonna go like that. Also, something about Dragolina here. Dragolina, a resident Ivysaur fan. Quick clack, clickety clack. Yep, that's GameCube game speedruns pretty much. The controllers, the GameCube controller is just so loud. Like no matter what game you're playing, it's just click, click, click everywhere. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't really know a better way to like how to deal with that. They are good controllers. Yeah, they're just really loud. It's like arcade sticks. Arcade sticks are in that same boat. And they're good, they're just really loud. We're gonna bomb jump, just like in Super Metroid. And it's funny how Samus can do how the bomb jumping. It feels really similar to Super Metroid 2. And the dev team just like they gave a lot of little references to the characters' original games, which wow, I just beefed that one entirely. That's okay though. Which I appreciate them giving the little references here and there. Ah, that's right. I gotta do this one in a weird way. I remember now. I done goofed. So we go like this. This is already looking much better. That's looking much better. There we go. Zero Suit Samus gets a little extra jump if you use her down air on a target. So that's really nice.
Ready, go!
This. Just like that. It's loud, it's wired, it's $30 worth. That is what I like to hear.
Mark. Ready, go!
I've heard some of those X-Bone controllers could be really nice. Whoa, that was interesting.
Ike. Ready, go!
Oh, there we go. Just still some more movement stuff. There we go. Just trying to focus on it right now. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Ready, go!
Yeah, we're doing pretty similar strats from here on out with most of the characters. Now we are mostly chin-chillin'. Oh, come on. There we go. Thankfully that Waddle Dee worked out with us really, really nice.
Meta Knight. Ready? Go!
So, yeah, pretty much... once we get to level 5, there's gonna be some new stuff going on. It's gonna be a lot of item throwing and just understanding different throw powers. So some characters could throw items like farther than others, and you kind of have to throw them at different, just different powers and whatnot. Certain characters, make sure you break a bunch of the targets in the right way you want. But there is always backups if you don't get it. So yeah, a lot of these later levels just have backups, because they can be pretty tough. We're talking about good controllers though. The Switch Pro controller is like super good. Does anyone else have a Switch Pro controller? It's so amazing. Oh.
Ness. Ready? Go!
Ness, something I didn't explain, but Ness has, him and Yoshi and Lucas and Peach have a technique called a double jump cancel, which was kept from Melee in this game. Pretty much what that lets us do, it lets us do aerials really close to the ground, and that's really nice for target smash, because then we can kind of go forward and hit the target at the same time, and save just a little bit of time there. Which can definitely add up over a run like all characters, all levels. So like you're noticing there with Lucas, like I'm going a little bit forward with his forward air. At the same time, while canceling the double jump. Just small movement techniques like that really add up. Alright, we are almost done with level 4. And then we'll be on our final level. Now, I like to think of this run more so as a marathon compared to a sprint. It's definitely more so an endurance run, which I can appreciate. Monkey's done. Time to practice. Aw, yes.
Ready? Go!
Good luck with your practice, my man. Rob, here we go. Rob's got 5 jumps with his up B stuff, which is really nice. Helps us hit that last target.
Ready? Go!
Let's Tap is marathon is. Let's Tap is art. I love that run. It's so funny. Go, use the bacon to hit that. We're gonna use up air there because it has like the least amount of end lag from all his other moves.
Snake.
Doubter would also work, but it'd be a little longer. We're all about saving time here. Oh, how did that miss? Dang. That's hilarious. Both of my kicks must have been, like, taken back. Like, the hitbox must have been gone right as that target was flying through. That's hilarious. Which, that's a thing that can happen. It's not active the full time, I believe. It's only active some of the time.
Complete. Sonic.
Hey, no problem.
Go.
Yeah, that sucks that we couldn't make it a race, but... yeah. Internet. Just being a troll. It happens, man. I'm down to help in any way I can, though. Always love helping with stuff. Alright, we are done with level 4. Moving on to our level 5. Is this Commander, by the way?
Ready? Go.
Alright, Commander, we're going to show his strat, actually, so it's a good time he's here. He's the one who discovered that you can go like that, throw that cracker launcher just like that, and we'll break 2 targets on the left. So that we can come up here, and then we can catch our beam sword. And if I could hit the target, there we go. Just like this.
Mario.
And that's the strategy we're going to do for most of the characters. Some characters we need to go on that little tip, because their jump heights don't quite make it. Oops, there we go, that's fine. So yeah, audio cues are pretty important on this level, because I have to listen for 2 target breaks. If there isn't those 2 target breaks, I'll definitely have to just improvise and find a way to break those other targets. It happens a lot, so definitely I have an idea of which characters will generally have a problem and how to deal with them. Luigi is a new one though, right as I say that. Interesting. We will go like this then. There we go. Fireball will take care of that. Don't think I've had a problem on the Luigi one before. It always gotta happen at a marathon. That's just the rule of marathons. Just be prepared for anything.
Ready? Go.
If this is Commander, you would definitely know. Like, he knows the feels for sure. There we go. Yeah, Peach is usually one where it doesn't quite work out for me, so then I just use her hover, go like that. Her hover in this game feels very different from how it does in Brawl 2, which is interesting. When I started running Brawl Target Smash, I was really surprised by how different it feels.
Ready? Go.
It's definitely more similar feeling to her melee one in this hack compared to Vanilla Brawl. If I can hit that, there we go. 1, 2, there we go. So now we're all good.
Yoshi. Ready? Go.
Gotta love Yoshi. Ah, dang. Didn't quite hit that other one. Fortunately, Yoshi's tongue is like super long in this game. Like, it's really funny how long it is. And it can clip through a lot of stuff during a lot of the levels, which is super nice.
Ready? Go.
There we go. DK has decided to troll me, which is sometimes can happen. Just go like this. There you go. It's important to know the end legs and moves when you need the backups for this level. Because, Because if you use a too laggy move on that bottom part, you can just like really slip off easily and die, and then you can just cost you like a good 15 seconds or so. Someone donate. There you go. Someone donate. You can still donate toward a tag if you wanted. I could run out quickly and change the tag. As long as it's a PG-13 one.
Captain Falcon. Ready, go!
Yes, definitely donate. Oop. There we go. We'll improvise that one. I slipped off a little bit, which is really easy in this run to do. Just because you have to get in a really precise position just right near the edge to line up for the Cracker Barrel to hit the other two targets. And if I can hit this, there we go. And yeah, if you're just a tiny bit off, then yeah, you can just slip and then have to improvise really quick.
Ready, go!
Yeah, your donations do go toward the Flint water crisis, helping people get safe drinking water. Definitely super good cause. And plus, you get to see nipple percent, so like it's a win-win, right? Like you're getting your daily dose of Mario Odyssey, and then the people are getting their daily dose of water.
To Link. Ready, go!
One. Ah, that's okay. I got arrows, just like that. Link.
Ready, go!
Oop. Sometimes this likes to troll and just not work. Okay, we'll do that then. Just go like that. Yeah, Cracker Barrels are just super trolly a lot of times. That was one of the times they're just trolly. You can get in the right position and aim it the right way, and sometimes it just doesn't want to bounce off in the way you want it. Which is okay. We can still get through it. Just a lot of adapting in this run. Whatever the game can throw at you. Just need a large knowledge of the game. Just how to adapt to things on the fly. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm doing the safer strat by throwing the beam sword at the end. If I wanted to be risky, I could jump out there to save a second each time. And just break those targets like with the character themselves instead of the beam sword, but it is risky because I could just slip off and die, so just for like safety I'm gonna just opt to not go for that. Oop. Zelda doesn't throw this enough, so I gotta get up there. There we go. Just like that.
Ice Climber.
Now, the Ice Climbers could be a big troll on this level.
Go!
I'm gonna go like this. And then Nana can sometimes... There we go, nice. Sometimes Nana likes to steal that cracker launcher, just prevent you from throwing it, then you have to just kind of try to separate her. And same with that beam sword. Good thing we got her separated, so that she wasn't trying to steal it. We had to do backups and all sorts of stuff. Kat, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you are enjoying Resort Fest International, benefiting Flint Water Crisis. Definitely feel free to check out some of the incentives on the speedrun.com page for it. Sure, if you type in !donate, !schedule, that'll get you all the links you need.
Ready, go!
Yeah, hope you are comfy. There we go, I got one, and then I needed the second. There we go. Have to kind of get the fire to just barely touch it.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I don't think I've had to have to do that wolf backup strat, or not that wolf one, that fox backup strat before, so that was interesting. You just kind of improvise sometimes. Gotta just adapt in this run. Yep, there we go. Credits to Magnet Hands for getting us through that. The ledges could be pretty nice in this game. Especially target smash for grabbing them whenever you need it.
Ready? Go!
1, 2, there we go. If I didn't hit that second one with Mewtwo, he does have a float I could use and then just break stuff, so that would be nice as a backup.
Lucario. Ready? Go!
Let's see, I got 1, and I got 2. There we go. So far, the item Cracker Launchers have been going really well. It hasn't been super trolly to me, which is really nice.
Pikachu. Ready? Go!
So I'm gonna opt to do that then. Right as I say it's not being trolly, it starts being trolly because, of course, that's how it'd work, wouldn't it? There we go. There's Pikachu's quick attack. Just up B twice. We'll get you to that. Can angle each up B in different ways too, which is also really nice. Pretty cool. Pretty unique recovery. Don't think there's many like that. I don't think there's any like that. Besides Pichu and Melee and Smash Ultimate, I suppose. Unfortunately, we don't get to use Squirtle's Shell Shift here too much. Just because there's not a lot of like horizontal area for us to do it on in this section. It's a very vertical stage, so. There you go. I did the optimal transition though, which is nice. Sometimes if you're transitioning optimally in this game, you won't see the like the back arrows or the replay or the like start thing again. It'll just instantly exit you out. I haven't really found any super consistent way of doing it. I just kind of mash and I hope to get it like that. It's a very minor thing. It can save like milliseconds. But it's definitely... Any time save is definitely appreciated, though. Oh, unlocking trophies! 500 stickers! That's what I like to see.
Ready? Go!
This run brought to you by Dr. Eggman. I don't even know where the sticker I got was. Like, where did I get a sticker? That's hilarious. That's super funny. Unfortunately, it lost us a little bit of time, but that's okay.
Ready? Go!
There we go. I messed that up a little bit. Let me just restart that. I just fell off. It's gonna cost me 10 seconds, but I'll live on that. There we go. ZSS not wanting to work out for me today. There's always one that usually doesn't want to work out for you. There we go. Fortunately, tether grabbing is a nice thing. Yeah, Lucas can also tether grab if we were to need it. I don't think we will, because his PK Thunder 2 move will recover pretty nicely for us. 1, 2, nice. Roy's one is one I had trouble with when I wasn't hitting both of those targets on the left, so that's good we got it, because it can be tough to like do the backup sometimes.
Ready?
Like there was a run I had mini deaths trying to get the backup, just wasn't getting it. Let's see, one, just one. Ah, dang it. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, the backups. All the sword characters' backups are pretty tough. Or all the Fire Emblem ones. Probably the more accurate term. Alright, so we're gonna go like this to save ourselves a jump. Wow. That really sucks. Hard to get it.
Ready? Go!
If I don't get it this time, I know what to do. There we go. Yeah, that's what can happen is when I was like slightly too early and then can lose a lot of time for it. It's a tough run, so it just happens sometimes. Pretty tough run.
Ready? Go!
One. Oh. Thankfully got through that with ice. I was worried about that one. DDDD.
Ready? Go!
Oh. Okay, I got trolled by the cracker launcher. So we're gonna opt to do this. There we go.
Meta Knight. Ready? Go!
Alright, let's hope this... Dang, that was really close. I'm getting trolled near the end. It's because I... Oh God. It's because I jigged myself, clearly. Come on. There we go. There's lots of tough movement in the run.
Kirby. Ready? Go!
Go, we got 1, 2. Just barely didn't get it. That's okay. Can I? There we go. The clip was just not working for some reason. Which happens every now and then.
Ready? Go!
Come on. You can bounce. You can bounce. Okay. We'll opt to do this then. Hit it at the same time.
Complete.
Feels good, man.
Nest. Ready? Go.
Oh, come on. There we go. Just had to just super slightly to get it. But didn't even need to look at it. Fortunately, that's his forward air hitbox is pretty large. You can clip through that really nicely. Alright, then we'll be on to our final row pretty soon. So then time will be coming up in about a minute or so. There we go, new Lucas style PD. Feels amazing. I see the restreamer getting ready. Alright, make it right there. Ah, there we go. I have to do this backup then. There you go. That's what it'll look like if the light sword despawns on you. So that's if you don't catch it at the right time, it does that.
Ready? Go.
Whoa. Holy, getting caught underneath the platform, Batman. Holy platform, Batman. Mr. Damon watch.
Ready? Go.
Alright, large hitboxes for them, really good for clipping.
Complete.
1701.
Snake.
Snake, you can opt for some pretty ridiculous strats on his. I'm just gonna go with the consistent one for Marathon. That. Alright, then time will be coming up once I hit the last target.
Ready? Go.
One. Did not hit that one. Interesting. Close. That was really close, but did not work out well for me. One, two, there it is. And time. So that's like a 133.47. Nice. I think my PB for this is a 131 or so. Or is it? I would have to check. Yep, 131. GG. Thanks for the GGs. What a hot run! Love that. That beats the Brawl World record. I guess does it? Yeah, there's reasons for that because they're like I think the Project M load times are faster and the movement was made faster and whatnot. Make the game ourselves. There's some others. There's Smash Land, which is also a nice one. Brawl is 136. Oh, gotcha. So that hot emote in Metro was so good. But yeah, if you enjoyed this run and you like fighting game speedruns, I recommend you check out Speedy Fists. Speedy Fists being the fighting game speedrunning community. We have a Discord for it, where a bunch of people are just kind of optimizing, learning new things about a bunch of different fighters. You just go on speedrun.com, type in Speedy Fists, you will find info there for that. I definitely would love to see more fighters at marathons. Yeah, that is all I got. Yeah, good luck to the other runners this marathon. Hope you all have a good day.